The one who guards his mouth preserves his life. The one who opens wide his lips comes to ruin. I read this, and the first thing that came to my mind was words. The words that we use can either preserve us or they can ruin us, destroy us. Um, that's why we need to guard our mouths when we speak. Um, because words are powerful. Um, they can be uplifting, they could be inspirational. Um, Sometimes they need to be said, other times they don't need to be said. Um, Not only do we have to watch what we say and how we say it, but when we say what we have to say. Uh, but there's no thing more powerful than the Word of God. The Word of God is truth, it's life, um, and it's what we need to live by. Um, like I said, we're all sinners, and we just we can really foul things up just by speaking the wrong thing, saying the wrong thing. Um, a lot of times words do more damage than actions. Words can destroy friendships. They can destroy families. They destroy careers, lives. I mean, you name it. Um, Words are just more powerful than we realize. And Solomon was given uh, wisdom by God because he asked for it. He didn't ask for riches. He didn't ask for his enemies to be destroyed or anything like that. He asked for wisdom so that he could rule the God's people wisely and justly. And because of the words that he used when he asked of this of God, God um, gave him an abundance of wisdom so that he could rule his people wisely. Um, but Solomon um, didn't always practice what he preached. He followed God, but he also allowed his wives to have their temples, their shrine for their gods in Israel. Um, and he, because of that, he was going against God because, you know, because eventually their words, his wives' words, and their wants turned him from God because now he became more obsessed with making sure that they were happy than doing what God wanted to do because he started listening to their words, their wants and their needs instead of what God wanted him to do. And the end result of that is that his son had Israel ripped away from him. Israel became divided. It went from a whole nation to a nation of 10 tribes and a nation of two. Um, but yeah, if we guard what we say, we watch what we say, knowing in timing and in how and in tone, we can uplift others. Um, we can show God's love and be mentors, you know be people to aspire to, be people of God. Um, but our words can also destroy our reputation by saying the wrong thing and could actually make us seem false, untruthful, and and could actually turn people away from God. So we need to watch our words. We need to make sure we say the right things and say them in the correct timing. And one way that we can do that is to pray and ask for guidance to be in the Word so we can discern when is the right time to say something, how to say it, and quite frankly, when to be quiet, when not to say anything. We need to guard uh, our mouth. That way we can preserve life, and we don't need to just be blabbing out words without thinking and without considering the consequences. Because words can be more powerful than any weapon and than any action that you may have or that you may do. With that, I love you guys. You have a blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.